campione, ole, ole, ole. Campeones, campeones. Guys, Barcelona have crushed, demolished, battered Real Madrid in the Spanish Supercup 5-2. What a dominant performance from the team. What a way to start 2025. Absolutely humongous victory. Guys, I cannot talk about this enough. What a performance we have just witnessed. Sampana, welcome. First W. Let's fucking go. The sensations and the vibes from the team is high, guys. And right now, the team is going to be going to get their winners medals and everything. Let me bring in the audio. That way you guys can hear it as well. But Barcelona, they're going to be lifting the Spanish Super Cup trophy. Absolutely fantastic. Right here. Let's go, man. Oh my God, what a performance. Good evening. What's up, Dylan? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. First, the referees are going to be coming up.
Nobody ever celebrates the referee's performance, but
Gil Manzano, man. Things could have gone very differently. You were fair, but Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Vinny Jr., those players could have been sent off. What's up, Cedar? Sad thing is Madrid will bring in Saliba, Davies, and Trent. Gil Manzano. Bro, that was the one worry I had going into this match. Gil Manzano, horrendous.
Decisions that were made were the correct decisions. VAR worked exactly how it should work.
All right.
A big moment for the referees.
What a moment for Barcelona, guys. How are you guys feeling? Oh my God. How are we feeling, guys, after that performance? Oh, I'm over the moon right now. Over the moon. Raphinha winning the MVP trophy as well. The MVP award.
Teams and officials get bigger as well. He used to be a referee and a couple of linos.
I know.
These days they have to bring reserves as well. Maybe the supporters out there won't agree, but it was a job well done.
Yes, it was.
By Hayhurst Mill Fanzano and his team. Agonising walk for the Real Madrid players. Have a Hall of Fame. This effectively is a walk of shame if you're a Real Madrid.
Bro, I'm going to be looking at the highlights like crazy. Hansi Flick versus Kylian Mbappé, 2 finals and 2 wins. Piqué hitting the manita. Ah. Guys, I need to share this with you guys. I need to share this. We need to be looking at this.
27 majors in his coaching career.
Piqué with the manita.
He tends not to losing finals.
I'm happy, but still broken. We didn't make history. Could have been 6, 7, 8, 1. I know. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This could have been a historic performance. Chesney right there bailed Real Madrid out, man. It could have been historic. It could have been historic. We're also looking at some comments. Juice Kunde says this title is very important, especially after not winning it last season and for doing it against Madrid. We applied the game plan well. We knew how to be patient. I'm very happy and proud of the team. It's clear that we've learned. And guys, this is only the start. This is only the start. Barcelona, they're going to be taking this title win and they're going to be using it for the rest of the season. Absolutely phenomenal. Jeff Piquet's always started trolling Igor Casillas. Oh my goodness. That's bad. Oh.
Didn't have many, I guess.
I had a couple actually, but still, they're certainly not pride.
Hey, and shout out to Mbappé. Mbappé played out of his skin tonight.
They don't mean anything.
Why don't they play Goulet beyond me?
Well, as always, when Real Madrid lose a game, there will be an inquest back in the capital. Do they go out and try to sign a couple of players, certainly needing a defender? And
Arda Güler should have been one of the options coming out of the bench.
Previous levels.
Let's go, the champions. Let's also see what's happening. Oh my God. Oh wait, they're playing music.
Well, the Hansi flick has really turned.
Oh my God. You love Gerard Piqué for doing this.
Financially,
You love him for doing
to
that.
sign players.
Clear message from Daniel Olmo as well, boys.
His coaching abilities, his motivational abilities, his cool head to turn a crisis club around.
Let's go, Hansi.
He has faced in the opening 6 or 7 months of his tenure. That he wins his first.
Raphinha with the glasses. Yo, my boy's balling. My boy is balling.
Yeah.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Very pleased for Hansi.
The kiss from Laporta.
After the first game of the season when they were away against Valencia and Mestalla, really like
Barça, Barça, Barça.
really likable manager.
I really like the way the
Plays
team
right
played today. I hope they keep the fire burning this year. Great job, Visca Barça. The team has been performing well. Obviously, we've had our dip in form. The month of November, the month of December hasn't been ideal. But the team, you know, you can see the fundamentals. You can see what Barcelona is playing for, you know. And that's one of the biggest differences in regards to Xavi. When you saw Xavi's Barca, you know, you're thinking, what are we trying to do? You know, Hansi Flick, we know what we're doing. But sometimes I would say the effectiveness, the clinicalness of the team lacks. That's why we're losing games. And sometimes we just have bad games in general. But we are on the right path, man. And there we go, man. There we go. Congratulations to this team. Brilliant. Winning against Los Trampos and against that referee too.
Who got his third call, made some great saves, and then was dismissed.
Yeah.
Unexpected call.
Chesney almost made it very difficult, you know.
He's going to be back as the #1 keeper if he gets to the meetings on time and doesn't upset the coach.
All right, let's hear this.
Yet another trophy for the great
Lewandowski talking with John Laporta right here. Oof.
who scored the goal that put Barcelona ahead.
Guys, what do you guys think is gonna happen with Carlos Ancelotti right now? Too happy, man. Sampana, I'm ecstatic.
There's Christensen, who's missed
Christensen
the first half of the season, but will be back
and
soon.
Ter Stegen as well.
The journey as well, of course, the Barcelona #1.
The boys.
For the season. The whole
Yo, we need to take photos of this.
journey to Jeddah.
Ter Stegen's gonna be lifting this?
And this is a lovely moment. The club captain is going to take the trophy.
The campeón. Hold on. Hey, campeone, campeone. Ole, ole, ole. What a moment, guys. What a moment.
When they open up,
Look at how the boys are celebrating. Mark, did I tell you 5-1 Barca?
is it a big competition?
For technical all in the way, he has the balls because Mats and Peñas wouldn't have done that.
Young Barcelona team.
What Leo say to Perez?
for everybody concerned. And
Fire.
rightly, the celebrations going on. It's an important competition.
Oh my god, bro. The pictures are going to go so crazy.
Barcelona
Ter statue needs to stay statue, not jump.
Very, very good performance this evening. Totally deserved.
There we go, man. What a moment for the team. Despite the Premier League PR, El Clásico is still the game. Never forget that.
Still in the mix.
The two biggest clubs in the world. The two biggest and best clubs in the world. Doesn't Madrid play better without Vinny? I wouldn't go that far. Vinny is one of the best wingers in the world.
The trophy.
But as you know, Ali Moreno was talking about,
The first trophy.
if Vinny doesn't have impact in the game and he isn't defending, then he's not really adding much. Vinny Jr. needs to be impacting the game. Oh, look at Lamine Yamal with the glasses. But guys, you know how cold it is
A game that had everything, dismissals, 7 goals,
to basically
penalties,
say, I
one
can't
good
hear
goal
you
as well, but Barcelona
after
are
the start?
champions. Let's head back to the FC studios.
All right, man. Okay, let me find it right here. Look how cold this is, man. Look at that. Look at that picture from Lamine Yamal. Oof. I hope this ruins Real Madrid's confidence. Lamine answering Mbappe's opening goal is insane. Who's got player of the match? Raphinha. It was Raphinha.
Battling it out for Spanish Supercopa.
Wait, I want to hear this.
Remember, the two met back in October in La Liga. That game finished 4-0 to Barcelona. In the fourth minute,
Oh man, the first chance that went missing from
Courtois save.
And really, it's one
From
that
Raphinha right
should
here.
score. Courtois with a big save and coming from that corner.
Yeah, it was just right here.
Barcelona continuing to pressure. Actually ends up being an
Yeah.
opportunity for Real Madrid.
All right. Yeah, I want to see more photos. But all right, guys, I'm gonna be putting the link. That way, you guys can join and everything. Those who want to join and discuss the match, feel free. I'm gonna be posting it right here. But which we're gonna be talking about the match. But dude, the sensations and the vibes are high, man. The sensations and vibes are high. Right here. Pasting this as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Whew. Bro, there's going to be so much to talk about. But all right. But what is up, NJ? Champions.
Yes, sir.
Campeones. Campeones.
Just 15.
15 Spanish Super Cup trophies. There we go. Victory. How are you feeling after that dominating Barcelona performance?
Dude, it was good, bro. I think, yo, like, fucking finally, they like, fucking show up.
They
It's been a
did.
while.
They did. They did. We've been struggling. I enjoyed that beeping. But Barcelona, they have been struggling, you know, in the month of November, in the month of December. But what a way to bounce back, man. What a performance from the team and from every single player. Every single player showed up. Every
Yeah.
single player.
Everybody did their role, you know?
It was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But guys, as we said in the halftime space, no, if you guys missed it, we looked over the goals and everything. Let me bring up the first couple of chances that we guys can see it and everything. But Barcelona, you know, we had our chances. You had this chance from Raphinha, misses the post and everything. But this is after, you know, we start off with these two chances. Because right here, Raphinha, he had a couple of chances, but we weren't clinical. Real Madrid, they go on a counter with Marcelo slipping right here. Vinny Jr. driving at the Barcelona defenders. And Mbappé, 1v1 against Balde, able to beat him and everything. We talked about this, Barcelona's effectiveness and clinicalness as well. It just wasn't there, and that's why we struggled. But we were able to change that through a brilliant Lamine Yamal goal. Brilliant. Yeah. Right here. This play from Lamine. And NJ, I want to ask you, where do you rank Lamine Yamal right now as among the best players in the world?
Oh my, here we go again with this question. But relax, bro. Relax.
No, I mean, like,
I know you love the player so much. I understand. Come on. Yeah, he's up there for sure. But too much glazing, but relax. He's doing good,
too
bro.
much glazing. Too much glazing. No, but I'm just saying, like, throughout
he's
the
amazing. He's amazing. He stopped there for sure. Like, come on, you cannot glaze too much, before, bro.
No, I'm analyzing the entirety of the season as a whole. Which player has been better than, let's say, Lamine Yamal? You can count them on maybe one hand.
I mean, it depends on how you like watch football, though.
In what sense?
And like what GAA or what skill set? What? Because there's a lot of
No, you
explanation.
combine them both. Combine them both. Which player has had like, let's say, a better impact than Lamine Yamal right here?
I would say Mo Salah.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. But other than Mohamed Salah,
Fucking who's that player? Fuck.
no, but right there, Mohamed Salah was the only player who I would say, hey, he's been better than
Bro,
Lamine
I know what
Yamal.
you're trying to do, bro. Relax. Just relax.
No, I'm saying it. Lamine
He's
Yamal
amazing.
right now is
amazing. He's
already
amazing.
among
He's
the best
something.
players in the world.
Yeah, he's world class. I know. Relax with the glazing. I get it. I get you, bro. I know what you're trying to do, bro. I know he's amazing. I like Lamine Yamal in this generation. I like him. Okay, that's all. You don't need to explain more.
When Lamine gets his scoring boots officially, he's going to become a scary player. He is 6 feet tall. Bro, Lamine Yamal has all the skill set to become an absolute world-class player and everything. Generational.
He's already on the way. Anyways, after like Salah and everybody leaves, like like players like Salah, Coman, and whatever the wingers right now. Once they leave, it's Yamal's generation basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Araujo lifted the trophy with Ter Stegen, man. If he leaves, I don't know. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to be looking at these Araujo links to Juventus completely differently. Because you've just won a trophy with Barcelona in a dominating fashion against Real Madrid. In what world would you want to leave?
And again, us winning that, it doesn't mean that they're gonna be, we're gonna win the next game more play. It could bring us up, going us down. So but again, when you look at it, it makes sense that he wants out because I know that for sure Barcelona's looking for new players, bro. You think his time's gonna be running out? But again, fair enough. He won a trophy. If he leaves,
He won a
leaves.
trophy.
If he once he leave, if he leaves, then I guess he won a trophy with us. 4 trophies with us. Fair enough.
Yeah. Honestly, if Ronald Araujo leaves, I'll be sad because he's one of those players that represents us as Barcelona fans. Like apparently for the love of the club and everything, the way he plays and everything. I'll be upset, especially looking at how Barcelona is not a great selling club.
But for sure, he will become a fan for our club. But again, everybody's an employee right now. I'm telling you, everybody's an employee. But again,
True.
Once he leaves the club, he's gonna be a fan, another fan for our club. Simple as
Uh-huh. But guys, this celebration from Lamine Yamal, this celebration is so crazy. It was amazing when I saw this.
Yeah, he just has that Neymar vibes.
Yeah, he does. Like he has like that arrogance as well. And I absolutely love it. Because Messi was here and everything, greatest player of all time. But Messi, he didn't have that about him. He didn't have that, let's say, that villain vibe. Or, when he scored.
That's the thing. As people thought that he was Messi, even though he was never Messi, though. Like the play style. He's more like a Neymar. He's more like a street football player. That's why.
No, yeah, I agree. Lamine Yamal has more similarities to Neymar than Messi. But he is going to be Barcelona's gem and Barcelona's star for these next upcoming years. Clearly Podcast, we beat them in Madrid, Saudi Arabia, just the Camp Nou, and the moon left. As soon as the Camp Nou is
I mean, like when you look at it though, we won, but again, there's a possibility that it could reverse on us though. Fucking hell. On the next El Clásico, where like when we won Supercopa and then they beat us 4-0 in the Copa del Rey. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but in that moment we had injuries. I mean, and that was like Xavi's Barca.
You gotta play whatever you have, bro.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think about the red card to the goalkeeper? This is very important. Let me see if I can bring.
It makes sense that you got a red card because majority of the keepers like Buffon, Neuer did it before. Yeah, it's always red card.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the moment right here where Szczesny. Right here. Boom. Yep. I mean, it's a clear red card.
Yeah, red card. Like
it's a clear.
Buffon, Casillas did it before. Yeah, it's a red card, bro.
Yeah, it's a clear red card right here. Szczesny, he gets contact.
Fair enough for them to do that because Peña and Ter Stegen will never do that. They would never do that.
Right here, I think it's just the timing of Szczesny being off.
Timing, yeah.
I think that's.
He was a little bit late.
I think it's a lack of him not being, match sharp or anything. Because this is his third match coming off of retirement. Szczesny. Iñaki Peña. He's been the starting goalkeeper throughout the season. Oh my God! Look at Raphinha, man. I have it on the other screen right here.
Yeah.
Images of Raphinha celebrating and everything. But yeah, this is a red card. It's completely understandable. What I am upset is that the Camavinga chance.
Here we go. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We gotta live on it because it happened. Can't do anything about it. It's part of football. In your eyes, it's a red. The other side, it's not. It is what it is.
No. But it's not like it's not a red. It's clearly a red. You can't just be pulling someone like that when they're on a counter.
Yeah. I know, but again, like I said, in your eyes it's red, for others not. So some people, for you, it's gonna be like too aggressive. Some people, it's not aggressive. It is what it is.
No, for me, it's not aggressive. It's the fact that he stops a clear goal scoring opportunity.
I'm just saying though, for people's perspective, for Barca fans, it's red. For neutral, not really. For Madrid, it's not. So it is what it is. It happens. It's part of football. It's been like that since the beginning of football. It's been like that.
All right. But boys, also in the second half, let me see if I can find the goal because in the second half, I you saw two different Barcelona sides. You saw the Barcelona, full flowing, aggressive, playing fantastic football in that first half. But then you saw in the second half, with that red card so early in the 56th minute, you saw a defensive Barcelona being tight, being compact. And honestly, that gives me so much security that this team can hold results like this. Because last year against PSG, we got that red card.
You just had lost. Everybody just lost their shit last
Yeah,
year.
and we just collapsed. We mentally collapsed,
Like for no reason. I don't know why
precisely.
because again, because Barcelona as a club and as players, like, okay, I'm not saying this, but compared to Madrid, like when they like behind, they don't give up, like they go all in. While for us, if something goes bad for Barcelona, they get too emotional.
And that's
That
something I didn't like.
Yeah, that's the difference between
Oh,
the two difference between the two clubs. Like when it comes to like mentality wise, like when Madrid was behind, no, they didn't give up.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
They're comeback kings. They're comeback kings. We
yeah,
get
but
that.
again, when you look at Barcelona, when they lose or something, not lose. I mean, if something like doesn't go right in their way or whatever, they lose their head and they get too emotional, and that's
Hmm.
something that's why I told you I wasn't really I didn't really mind removing the Cruyff mentality, whatever. That's why the Hansi Flick was a perfect us to change the mentality moving forward.
Okay, okay. But guys, this is a moment to celebrate, man. Barcelona beating Real Madrid in dominating fashion, crushing them. That's what we want to see. That is exactly what we want to see. You see Daniel Olmo kissing the Barcelona badge, showing that he's staying here. Rumors of him leaving, absolute nonsense. In the second half, obviously, Szczesny gets sent off due to that, challenge on Mbappé. You had Iñaki Peña come on, and he made a good save. He made a fantastic save. I understand
Fair
a couple
enough.
minutes a
Yeah,
couple minutes earlier, Rodrygo had this chance. Fantastic free kick by Rodrygo. This was a brilliant execution.
that's good. But the thing,
Um,
is, the ball like hit the post. That's why as well. But also Peña was too like a little bit too late on it.
yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah.
I just think that he wasn't warmed up. He just wasn't warmed up.
I mean, for a go. I mean, come on, boy. When you get a red card, because again, nobody knew that Texas was gonna get a red card. So
Yeah, precisely. They were right there. Your goalkeeper isn't warm. His hands they're still cold. He's still like isn't back into
I
the
mean,
flows into the
majority
flow of
of
things.
majority of the goalkeepers who are on the bench or started whatever taking, but they're not gonna warm up, bro.
Hmm.
They're not gonna warm up unless if the player got injured or whatever
Yeah.
or get a red card.
Yeah, precisely, and that's why I'm not for example butchering too much Iñaki Peña for conceding that. It was a brilliant free kick. He could have done more, but
Yeah,
I'm not
I
killing
think
him.
Rodrigo is a better player than Vinny. People don't see it. Like,
Rodrigo,
yeah, he's a better player than Vinny. He thinks. Wait,
I
what do you
agree.
think? Wait,
I agree.
what do you think? Vinny is better?
I
Well, okay, go ahead. Sorry,
No, no,
go
I,
ahead.
I was gonna say I completely agree. I think technically, on a technical level, I think Rodrigo is a superior player. I
That's
think
not
just
the
Vinny is just a
yeah.
bigger match decider.
Yeah, because the problem is that Rodrigo is a left winger, but he was forced to play right wing because Vinny can't play right wing at all. That's the only
Hmm.
reason why Rodrigo's like between the three of them, Rodrigo is like the how do you say it, like the odd one basically.
Okay, okay. So Vanley, you say Vinny is better. You say Vinny is better. Okay, okay. But boys, NJ, who is your man of the match? If you were to pick one player, who would you say was above everyone else? Because the person who was awarded the man of the match award was Rafinha. Was Rafinha? Do you agree or do you disagree?
I guess for the way he plays, yeah, sure. Because I mean, Pedri was okay though, man. Like he did his basics anyways. So he didn't really like yeah, like yeah, I'm the guy that game. Yeah, Rafinha makes sense because he was like, running back and forth.
Um, I Pedri right here in the second half. I know, for example, he didn't have any like amazing passes,
No,
but I thought
I'm
in
not
that
saying
second
that.
half.
I'm just saying
No, no, I know.
like
I'm not like going against you. I'm just saying like from my point of view.
yeah.
Pedri, he didn't have these amazing passes, but he was able to just add calmness to our game. When Barcelona they went down a man, what you want to do is you want to calm the game down. You want to control it. You know you want to be tight, compact. Just have Real Madrid, have the ball, but don't have it in dangerous situations. And whenever Barcelona, they were put under pressure, Real Madrid, they were attacking you and everything. He was able to drift out of these spaces, have these turns, and just relieve pressure. And then also something I want to give tremendous praise to Pedri is the way that he was non-stop running in that second half. Whenever he'd lose a ball, he'd run after it. Whenever we had to recover the ball, he ran after it. Both Marc Gasol and Pedri did that role to a T.
Yeah, like because Pedri is he's very athletic as well as a player. That's why he wasn't really tired. Like the way his body is built is suits his role. I've told this many times to players, like he's just in the holding, not 10.
But his like that change in basically his physical qualities, because Pedri was a player who we'd struggled to get a big run of matches ever since his first season. But under Hansi Flick, with this regimen and the specific plans that they have Pedri under, bro, it's working immaculately.
Yeah, the Bayern way, bro. The Bayern regime.
Bro, bro, we need those Bayern physios at Barca.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's why Hansi Flick was a great signing. That's why it was better to like forget about the past, because the past is a past. Like the way we play. I mean, not fully remove the way we play, but like the mentality wise and stuff like that.
Okay. We did good today because Mbappé was on fire today, to be honest. Mbappé, I think I thought he was brilliant. He was brilliant.
He was really good. Then he just like again he didn't really go second half. It's just like he didn't have the personnel to like help him out properly in the midfield. To be honest, again, that's why when they like you saw the difference between like when having Camavinga and without Camavinga in that game. He couldn't. He tried to do a lot of stuff, but he couldn't do it because again he doesn't have the right personnel in the midfield. And that's on Ancelotti's fault.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if Barcelona they have the photos. No, they don't. Did they have an upload?
They just they haven't yet.
They haven't just yet. Yeah, they haven't. I'm pretty sure they have all the photos and everything, but they're gonna be uploading it.
They already have it, and they just waiting to like have to like putting the comment. Oh, no, I mean the caption on it.
What a moment for the team, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now looking at how the team performed and everything. You had some brilliant goals. You're looking at that Raphinha header.
And then we won a trophy because fourth trophy in the second finally back now.
Well, Barcelona, we've gone through our worst period of our history, but we're bouncing back. We're bouncing back.
You have to find a way to win trophies still if you're not having a great. Because again, even if you're not the best, even if you're the hardest, you have to at least go for trophies at least.
Yeah, and then that's what Barcelona are doing. And right now, looking ahead, NJ, what do you think this match can bring to Barcelona? Because I view it as a tremendous momentum builder.
Yeah. It's a momentum to win or to the momentum to bring you down. Because again, because remember the last time we won the Supercopa, we went down after that.
No. The last time we won the Supercopa, we went to win La Liga.
No, was it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. You can bring either win you La Liga or because again, it's either way. Because again, Madrid. Sure. Like Madrid lost, but for them, they're gonna use it as motivation to go all in.
No.
Because the difference is when we lose a trophy or a game, we lose momentum. For them, they use it as motivation. So that's the thing that we have to change. We have to win.
Well, I sort of disagree with that because when Barcelona, for example, I think winning trophies is reflective of how we're doing in the season.
Yeah, I know. But
when we won the Super Cup in 2023, we went on to win La Liga. When we lost it in 2024, last year, we had like that 4-1 defeat against Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they went on to win La Liga. And so I view it as a more positive. I think Barcelona...
they won Copa del Rey. That's what song I mentioned. That year as well. When we won the Supercopa. They won Copa del Rey as well. And that's the one. Wasn't it? Wasn't that one?
I don't remember when Real Madrid won. But I want to focus specifically on Barcelona. I view it more as like a momentum build. I think this team is going to take a lot of confidence. I think...
I agree with you. Either can bring you up to winning or who knows.
Right here, I would see this win just propelling us up and just showing that we're on the right path, because the doubts were creeping in on Hansi Flick, on the team and everything because of those 2 bad months that we did had. But then again, when you looked at Barcelona, we knew what we were playing for. It was just we weren't finishing our chances, we weren't clinical, we weren't doing that. And when you're up against top teams, you're going to be punished, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Uh,
again, we'll see how this momentum will bring them. Either they're gonna be motivated to win, or 'cause again, yeah,
okay.
sure, we won the trophy, but again, for some, once they win the trophy, they lose momentum as well. So we'll see
Okay.
where it
Okay.
lands. I'm not saying that we're gonna lose the league. I'm just saying because again, it can happen. Even if you win, you still gonna lose focus on your
Okay.
objectives.
Okay.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
No, of course, of course. I'm going with a more confident view on the team.
Yeah,
I think the season comes down
I'm
to
also
whether.
confident. I'm also confident with that. I'm just saying that the
No, yeah,
reality because
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah. Yeah.
because
Well, you're
because because
100%
because
right.
uh, when people get overconfident, that's when they lose it.
No. I think the season comes down to whether Araujo stays and which goalkeeper Hansi Flick plays in key matches. All
Yeah.
right, I agree. I'd rather break the trend with her statue. I'd go for Szczesny. I hope Szczesny will keep starting. What do y'all think? Will it still be Pena? I think right
Yeah, yeah,
here.
you have to beat that moving forward now. Because again, because it's halfway the season now, and that this is the real season starts now. Now.
What I see Hansi Flick doing is relying on Szczesny for the cup competitions and have Pena for those domestic La Liga games or
Yeah, but
Champions
again,
League matches.
when you look outside of the box of it, yeah, you're right. But again, when you look at it,
No, I'd
that
start Szczesny. I'd start Szczesny. I
yeah.
agree, but I don't think that Hansi Flick is going to
No, he will change
basically.
at some point. He will change it for sure. At some point during the season, when because
Okay.
again, yeah, like sure that Penya's starting good, but again, the team that we have, bro, like the mistakes that we make as well will cost.
No.
That's why Tech will be suiting moving forward because he's more commanding.
Okay. Okay. And I agree with you. I do think that Szczesny should be the starting goalkeeper, but we're gonna
I'm
have
not
to see.
saying
We're
Penya's
gonna have
shit.
to see what Hansi Flick does.
We're not
But
saying that. We're not saying.
also,
Yeah, we're not saying that Penya's shit. It's just that's more realistic if you start Tech moving forward.
yeah. But now, guys, I want to talk about Inigo because this is worrying. Inigo, he did have an injury, and I agree with this. Selling Araujo right now would be, kind of dumb. Um, Unless a monstrous offer arrives, I don't see us selling Araujo.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't want
They
to do
they're not
that.
getting no they're not getting 100 mil from Raul. I mean, he
It,
just came back as well.
yeah,
89,
precisely.
89 would be the ideal.
Uh-huh.
To be
And on
honest.
top of that, Araujo, you looking at this team, you're thinking Inigo Martinez has just picked up a knock. This is my perfect opportunity to make a
Yeah.
statement
Also,
and
Christensen just came
become the
back as
starter.
well. So yeah. Again, it
Yeah.
depends of how it depends of how because again when you look at Raul, he was kind of like on and off during the game, like he wasn't really sure what to do. But
N-
again, because again, when you look at in depth, the way he plays, he suits Syria very well. But again, we need a Raul as well on the team
No.
for sure.
Yo, it's crazy. Juventus, they're fifth. They're
Yeah, it
they
is what it
haven't
is.
lost. They haven't lost, but they have. I think it's like 12 draws, something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
it's their first year as well with Mota, so still forgetting what they want. And knowing Mota, the way because again, Bramer is out for the season, and Danilo's gone now as well. So they need a center
Hmm.
back. They need a center back for sure
They
moving
do,
forward.
they do, they do. But I want to see the news in regards to Inigo Martinez for how long he's going to be out for. Hopefully it
It,
isn't too
it looks like a
long.
hamstring. Are they hamstring or no?
It looked like a hamstring. He went down
Yeah. That's a month. That's 1 month max.
right there.
One month and a half.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a photo! What a photo. Ter Stegen lifting the trophy as the captain. You see Araujo right there. You see Raphinha with the flag. Yo, a lovely gesture. Is Gavi's right here in the back? And at first he was coming out with like the Barcelona uh, flag and everything. I love that gesture. Why would you play for a Juventus side like that? Me personally, I'm not leaving Barcelona to join Juventus.
No, because
Re-
the reason why you Juventus will be there because of the way they play as a center defending. That's what they want. But again, AC Milan is a better football. You see, if AC Milan bought him, then it makes sense because they need a center back for sure. Like
Okay.
to like complement. But again, with Juventus, yeah, it also makes sense because they really need a center back.
Plus
To be
game
honest.
time. Barcelona, they are looking to improve his salary. I think right now this is the perfect opportunity for Barcelona to go and say, hey, you know what? Hey, do not go to Juventus. You know, we've just won a trophy. We just beaten our biggest rivals 5-2. Inigo Martinez is out, so you're going to be getting playing time. And you know, with this renewal that we're offering you, you're going to be getting an improved salary. You know, it.
But again, because again with Barcelona, as big as Barcelona, they underpay players. Yes, you win trophies, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. But when you look at the players they're underpaid, a lot of them are underpaid.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
Araujo,
Barcelona is the only club that plays so good and win trophies, but underpaid players. Yes, right.
oh, right here, I think Lewandowski is going to be speaking. Oh, hold on. Let me
A very important win
right here.
and a very important one, but with many goals, and you dominated the game at least for 60 minutes.
A special, I think the first 45 minutes we play amazing game. We scored a goal. We could score even maybe 2 or 3 goals more. And of course, the second half we begin also very good. But later, when we got the red card, we know that we have to keep this game under control to have the balance between playing offensive and playing defensive. Especially that we score 5 goals. And we know in this season you have so many games. We have next game in 2 days and 3 days. So it's also for us a challenge to be always ready, mentality, not only physically, but mentally. And I think what we did in December, how many points we lost, we learn and we take it from this a lot. And now we are more stronger mentality to be ready for the next game. It doesn't matter against we are playing, and it doesn't matter where we are playing.
You played with a lot of confidence, a confidence that, as you said, didn't appear in December. What changed? What have you done to come back like that?
I don't know, in football, always you got some kind of moments that will be more
I'll try.
difficult. Some kind of moment you feel physically better than you can
Right there.
show your best skills,
No,
best
you
performance. But
you'll
this
get
is football.
copyrighted.
If you have so many games, it's impossible to play
Oh, really?
every
All right,
day
well.
at the higher level.
Yeah.
Especially
I'm
that
sorry, boys.
we travel back to
The audio will
Barcelona,
be
we have
it's
the
okay.
next 3 days
Yeah.
games, so we have to be ready. And you know, we couldn't even enjoy. Maybe today only the game that we won the titles, but tomorrow we have to be starting to prepare for the next game. So this is football, and I think sometimes it doesn't matter how, but try to win the game. Of course, today we play well,
Is that-
scored of goals. and
Is
we
that
won
Twitter
the
or
game.
YouTube?
No, this is the ESPN
this kind of
live.
make also the history
What, like
because
skate-
playing
like
against Real
skateboarding?
Madrid in the final is always something special.
It seems that you have found the secret formula to beat Real Madrid and score many goals. What is the formula?
Oh, you know, playing against Real Madrid is always difficult, and you have to be ready. They have so many amazing players, and they have quality in the team. But we try to use our performance, our skills, and the best what we have. And for every each opponent we play, our games is very tough. So that's why we know that it's only one game, it's final. So it's all in. We have to play all in. I have to win this game because we know that the last time we lost, but today we know that we have to win, and we did. So we are happy, and we can enjoy today.
Robert, when you won the Super Cup 2 years ago, you won La Liga. When Real
Right
Madrid
there.
won
He
last
talks about
season,
it.
They won La Liga and the Champions League. This tells you something?
Okay, if we're going that way, I can take it.
Thank you very much.
And I will be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
If-
All right, there we go.
If we go that way. If.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Like right there, you know, you saw Lewandowski speak and everything, and obviously, you know, he spoke of Real Madrid. He spoke of what this victory means for the team and everything. But you know, it's gonna be very difficult. You know, because right now Barcelona
They gotta show it. Show it.
exactly. He said it. Right now, Barcelona, we're gonna be celebrating, today and tomorrow.
for now.
But then our next game, is only a couple days. Oh, and right here we have Hansi Flick. Hold up, right here. Let me bring it up. Audio.
Wait, is that cable?
It's the ESPN stream on ESPN.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
feel
you can't,
proud,
you can't
for
show the
team.
video.
I feel proud
Yeah.
for my staff, for the club, for the fans. It's a huge victory against Real, and of course we deserved it really well.
You have looked very dominant over the whole game, and you have shown the same at Santiago Bernabeu. How do you are able to demonstrate, to have this kind of game plan against such a strong team like Real Madrid?
Normally we can play against every team like this, but at the end we have a young team, and of course it's not easy to have the same performance at the moment at every match. So we are focused on that. We have to learn in every match, on every match, and this is what we want.
I see you started playing very well. You conceded a goal against Mbappé. What do you tell your players? Because they were playing good at the time.
No, I have no doubts about that, because I saw how we are in the match, how we play the match, and of course against Real Madrid you can receive a goal. It's not a problem. You have to stay calm, have to play like we did it before, and we did it, and we came back unbelievable.
How that game at the Bernabeu was living in the back of the players' mind, because they felt so confident to develop their game against an opponent that is very strong.
Of course, this is also what we show them, how we played in Bernabeu Stadium against Real, and I think also they can feel that we have a fantastic team, and also we are able to win this final, and this is we gave them on the road, and they did it good.
2 years ago, Barcelona won this title, and then they won La Liga. Real Madrid won last season, and they won the Champions League in La Liga. Do you think that could be the case this year?
Step by step. We are looking for every match. So
Step by
next
step.
match,
Yeah,
also
I agree.
a difficult match at home against Betis Sevilla. It's La Liga. Not La Liga, it's the Copa del Rey. And yeah, we're focused on that.
What is the goal? Because you have won against big teams, but you have conceded or not performed very well and lose points against weaker teams. So the next goal could be like to be more consistent, maybe?
Absolutely. Like this, and also what I said before, we have a young team and young players. It's a pleasure for us to work with them, and you also can see it, the atmosphere in the team. It's fantastic.
Thanks very much, Hansi.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hansi,
All right, there we go. Hansi Flick speaking after the match. Angie, well, what do you make of those words from Hansi? Did any statement like?
Yeah, you have a point. Take game by step. Like people cannot
Exactly.
you know our Barca fan base, they want to go ahead too much. Like look what happened, right? So now people got to realize you have to step by step.
No, Araujo's speech. I haven't seen any quotes from Araujo. I was like scrolling on
Nah,
X on Twitter just to
They're
see
gonna
like.
ask, they're gonna ask him, "Oh, are you leaving?"
Yeah, exactly. I've seen Balde speak and everything, but I haven't seen Araujo, man, and that's something that I would have loved to see. Just ask questions just on how you're feeling after this match, But oh man, the excitement is there. But guys, give me the quadruple. Barcelona, we're gonna be taking it game by game, as Hansi Flick said. We don't want to be going, and saying Barcelona are going to win the treble right now. We have to take it game by game. Just focus on beating the team ahead of you and everything like that, and then we'll move on. Cooley Podcast, does Lamine have the strongest PR in the world right now, or is it still Jude? I still think it's Jude Bellingham.
Yeah,
I think
it's still Jude, but what do you call it? Yeah, that means there for sure.
Yeah.
Slowly getting there.
I being with Real Madrid, especially with the season that he had last season, being also
fair enough, like for Jude for that from last year. Yeah, he earned that last year.
Exactly. So I still think that right here,
But Lamine
Jude Bellingham.
is going there. He's going there for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Slowly. Yeah, he's going there.
I think Lamine Yamal has the ability to surpass, Jude Bellingham, because I think,
I mean,
Lamine.
they're two different players, but
No,
PR
yeah, of
side-
course.
but
Exactly,
PR side,
like
yeah,
PRs.
Yeah.
Because the attackers always have, the benefit. You're thinking, he could be of the status like the Mbappés, the Neymars, those type of attackers. But yeah, boys. But it's, guys, super exciting and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoy the match reaction. Tomorrow we're going to be, looking at the game in a little bit more detail, talking about the fallout, looking at the stats, and everything. Maybe look at some more player quotes. But Barcelona, champions of the Spanish Super Cup, absolutely amazing. We're victors, and we're going to be moving on and celebrating this victory. Damn, I predicted 4-2, but Barca can't say no to 5-2. Visca Barça. I still don't understand how Las Palmas landed. Hey, we've missed a billion chances. Lewandowski missed like
That's
5
football-
point-blank
that's football
chances.
for you.
Exactly, that's football, man. It happens. That happens. This season, sure comeback from all the 10 years. We deserve the CL. We went out for bullshit games. Really, we should have run more. Barcelona, right now, if I was to choose one competition to go all out for, it's not La Liga, it's the Champions League. I'd want to go all out for the Champions League, a competition in which...
Oh my god, bro! You know what be the most? You know that the one conversation that will end for both clubs, Madrid
What?
and Barcelona, if they play in the finals, and if let's see, that would be the end of the. Because you can't really face the team again next year because there's no guarantee for next year, right? So
yeah.
let's say if Madrid and Barcelona play in the final, oh man, that will end the debate of who. Because let's say if Madrid wins, right? You can't really say 5-0 anymore that much because they have a UCL against you. But the opposite, if we win, they can't really brag their UCL that much because yeah. So yeah,
Precisely.
So yeah, I feel like the UCL will end the argument for sure.
But that would be brilliant. But also, I'm also looking at the Arsenal and Man United highlights right now. Oh my god! Wait, who's the Manchester United goalkeeper? That's not
Nah, that's their backup player.
Yeah, it's not Onana. Yo, he was making some good saves. Oh my
Bayern-
god, Arsenal! How do you guys miss
Bayern
that?
there.
Arsenal.
Bayern there. It was Bayern there. They're
Okay.
backup goalkeeper. He's
Okay.
Some Turkish. He's 6'6", bro. He's tall. But
Okay.
but he's average to be honest at best.
All right. But NJ, thank you for stopping by. Ancelotti dissed the whole squad at the press conference. Oh my god, he might lose the locker room.
No,
Yo, I'm gonna look at those
you
quotes
see-
later.
Him, Ancelotti, yeah, he fucked it. He fucked up the lineup.
He Asensio, man. Asensio.
I told you that. I told you that the reason why I said that Madrid might win in the thing because if they start the right players, they will win. But he brought Chouameni as the freaking center back. Look what happened. Look.
I'm not looking at the quotes right here from Carlo Ancelotti. Guys, I'll look at them and then I'll make sure to let you guys know in tomorrow's video. But guys, Barcelona
peace out.
champions, campeones, go and celebrate on the Sunday afternoon/night, depending where you are. But guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And Barcelona, manita against Real Madrid. Peace out.
Fuera